previously on the road to Stardom with Missy Elliott.
Yeah!
The remaining 8 performers arrived in Las Vegas and checked into a high roller suite. But the celebration was cut short when Mona asked the performers to give each other some honest criticism.
People are going to think that you're arrogant.
You cry a lot.
Well, yeah, I'm going to cry right in front if I feel like crying.
Nick and Nyland ended their relationship. And in a heated performance challenge judged by the eliminated performers, Nick got out of line.
I don't want to call you a whore, but I'll say that you've been giving me more. Oh.
Marcus couldn't deliver.
Trees, yep, you got to go.
And in the final round, it was friend versus friend.
I'm not afraid of you.
And Deltrice was named champ. Marcus and Nick caught the spotlight, and then Missy delivered the most shocking twist yet.
Both of y'all are off the tour.
They both gone?
6 performers remain. Who will get kicked off the tour tonight?
Are you ready? You want to be a superstar, you want to travel far, you won't get on the bus. Better step your game up and get off the bus. Cause when the spotlight hits you, bet your face look flush. 13 people on the road to Stardom, and they waiting to starve and starting from the bottom. Better be a triple threat and dust a bet, cause you don't never know the time, place your best get set or else. Get on the bus. Get off the bus. Are you ready? Get on the bus.
Yo, wait, we got Missy Elliott coming through.
That is Missy Elliott. She knows a lot of things. I heard she's the one crack that day.
Last night kind of threw us for a loop with Missy. We got rid of both Marcus and Nick. That's it. It's just us 6 now. The only 6 people that have not felt the spotlight yet.
I miss Nick. Just me being able to talk to him and having somebody to relate to, I kind of miss, because I know that Jessica and Deltrice have that type of relationship.
You just never know in this competition what's going to happen, so I always like to be ready.
Hello? Come through the lobby and out the front door. Alright guys, we gotta go downstairs into a limo.
Hard to the core to the right. You jump down, turn around, pick up helicopter.
Hello, Final 6. Congratulations on making it this far.
I have a road challenge for you today. You are being driven to the end of the Vegas Strip. I want to hear you sing as a group of 6, but soon the limo will come to a stop and you will need to make a hard decision. Who leaves the group? You will continue until you get down to one solo artist.
You will have an hour to complete this task. If you succeed, you will all receive a reward. If you cannot make a decision or can't make the deadline of 1 hour, you receive nothing. This road challenge is going to be really rough on the performers. They've been together for a while now, so they pretty tight. But this is a competition, and I want to see how they stack up when they have to judge each other. And you always got to put friendship aside and make talent the focus.
The road challenge was interesting because it was asking us to eliminate each other, which is tough.
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do it because it put everybody in such a compromising situation.
It was hard because we had to turn on each other. We just knew that we had to do what we had to do and not take it personal.
Trying to be a superstar is very well, but I'm sure that they can't tell. Very well, and I know that I'm really not ready to leave the limo. It's alright, it's alright. Oh, whoa, it's alright, it's alright.
It's alright.
But it's alright, cause I know that this is all gonna end at the end of the show. But I'ma sing, do what I can. But I love you all, but this is my plan to win a contract
get some G's and just trying to feed on my baby.
But I'ma do my thing and set it off the top of the dome. Dropping my poem and you know it's soft as a stone. I mean it's hardcore. Shoot, I'm coming cardboard. Just another statue, just another black Jew to eat and trouble me like.
Double it. Let me go ahead and kick me a verse. I'ma be honest, I'm about to step off first, cause it's hard to try to rap over all y'all singing when I'm doing my thing in true styles I be bringing. I'm feeling real lucky, chilling with Bucket, they blessing me and Jessica and Nyla come through and buy ya, and it will lead double lead.
Go ahead, bud.
Nylan. I said Nylan because at the time I felt she was the weakest performer.
I think Bucky then.
Bucky.
I gotta say, Bucky.
I could see where Matthew looking like Justin Timberlake can be a hindrance because there's already a Justin Timberlake.
Just complete it, baby. Just go with the unanimous decision. In a way, it hurts to be voted out by your peers, but hopefully people recognize that I'm a force to be dealt with.
Where the hell am I going?
So hard to say goodbye, but we know we'll have to try to swallow all our pride if we have to leave this ride.
Me and Jessica's relationship is kind of funny, only because her and Deltrice, they're really very close. Me, I'm just like the fly on the wall. I just tag along when need be.
So if it's time for me to leave, I'll be saying bye-bye. But no, I'm not gonna cry, cause I'm missing my man.
Sometimes it's rough, sometimes it ain't enough, but you gotta stay strong and sing your song. It don't matter, whether right or wrong, gotta do your thing, gotta sing a rap, gotta give the crowd something.
Here's another stop. Yo,
It's hot time. Alright.
And it was hard. Just when we felt the limo stop, it was time for somebody to get out.
I'm just gonna say Nylan.
Nyla. I said Nyla.
Alright, I would say Nylan too.
Boy, I changed. It's never gonna be the same. Got a time for the game.
How dare y'all sit there and think that just because you think you're better than me, you should be the last one out the car. Please.
While you're trying to get late, I'm trying to get paid to zoo, baby.
Yo, started at the club.
You know I feel at peace when I listen to this girl Deltrice, and I'm feeling so good that I know that I'm from the hood.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't wanna say.
Keep it
I just wanna sit back and play and do my thing.
Yeah, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Check this out.
I'm gonna go with Eddie.
I gotta go with you too, Eddie. Oh, I don't like it no more.
Give me that. I'm hoping the judges are looking at performance. It ain't really about just the singing all the time. I don't know, I might catch the spotlight, you feel me?
I eliminated him because basically they've said a singing group. In a group, he has a way to double while you singing. That's why I did that.
I need you now.
I need you now.
Jessica,
Lonely in my deepest thoughts, thinking of you. Oh,
I need you now.
I got one question. Who's gonna be left in the van after I get out? Cause I got a feeling there's no doubt that I'm gonna be at the next stop.
No one's bigger, no one's smaller, no one's shorter, no one's taller. We do this together, and forever and ever there'll be a a connection between us two. If she wins, I'm gonna say go boo. If I win, she's gonna say yeah, yeah. If we win, we're gonna hey. Boo, 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 boo.
We're ready to stop. We're ready to stop.
All right, I'll just get out. But I want to know before I get out, who's gonna be left?
I didn't step out because like I thought I was worse than those guys, you know what I'm saying? I think I can hang with the best of them.
When the Kill got voted off, it was just me and Jessica left. So that was our second battle, me and Jessica.
No disrespect to the industry, but can I get more competition like my girl just because
The tension is on because we both want this situation so badly. No one wants to walk away. I love Deltrice. She became my best friend on this tour. My first impression of her, she reminded me so much of Aaliyah. Once I got into knowing her as a person, she was genuinely real. I sing because I'm happy.
Before, when she used to try to speak to me, I used to kind of like, hey, yeah, all right, you know, like, because I wasn't here for that. I wasn't here to be nobody's friend. Now I feel like if I have to watch her walk away, it'll tear me up.
If I had to decide on who stays in, I'm going to have to say myself. Not because of my past and what I've been through. I feel like that based upon this competition.
I wouldn't expect for you to give this to me because if you gave it to me, then it's not mine. You've done a lot. I've seen a lot of determination in you.
Don't cry, because you're going to have me crying, dog.
I'ma gracefully bow out of this one, cuz I've done so much here that I never thought I could do.
I believe in you, dog.
You feel me? Thinking that I was just a bubblegum act. Like my daddy said, regardless of this, I'm somebody's star, you feel me? And you my girl, and I'll go, cuz I want you to stay. You had this one, cuz I can walk away knowing that.
And it's true, dog.
I know we can make it possible, baby. I'm tired to run back. You should know that. So come and give me your love. I'm what you're thinking of.
Nobody, no matter how hard they try, can pull us apart. That's my friend. So, this one's for you.
Throughout my whole life, that's the only time someone has ever been really open and truly honest with me. And if she gets eliminated because of this, I don't know if I could handle that too well. My grandma always told me that I would never have any friends. And I don't believe that today.
Today you're going to meet Hi-Hat. She is the choreographer and the artistic director for Missy Elliott.
It's so important for a performer to be versatile, and dancing is a big part of that. With dancing, there's no other way to do it. You gotta be on point. So I had my choreographer Hi-Hat come in and teach these kids some dancing from one of my videos.
So we're gonna just start from the top, all right? Let's start with the routine. 5, 6, 7. And walk, and walk, and walk, and kick. Wave, 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 tap, tap, wave, 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 stop. But look, let's get the walk right.
Meeting hi-hat today was like an extra special treat, you know what I mean? She just knew her stuff, and I was just soaking it in, and hopefully I live up to her expectations.
I love your determination, though. I love it. Mentally right now ready for anything. I'm not putting my guards down though at all. It's so much closer now that I can almost taste it. I'm still in love. No, that's what you babe. Gonna leave it up to chemistry. What the hell?
Somebody you might know.
What in the world? What in the world is going on in here?
Wow.
Nick gone. Nick gone. Welcome home, Eddie.
Knock, knock, knock. Who walks in? Missy and her dancers. I'm like, oh man. So she already pointed me and Eddie out, laying on the couch, like, oh yeah, Nick left. Now you going after Eddie? I'm like, oh no, it's not even like that.
Actually, oh, you ain't got them headphones on. I like that. What you listening to?
Okay.
What's up? Hey, holla. See, I like that. Look what she's doing. Nylan, what was up with last night with you and Nick?
I don't want to call you a whore, but I'll say that you've been giving me more and more.
I don't even know. I mean, he came at me like he ain't never known me, like he ain't cool and stuff.
Do you feel like you took his manhood? That's why he just like...
I mean, honestly, lyrically, he was winning on me, but I mean, the competition was really about not what...
Oh, that is the wrong thing to say. Now, what if I say,
listen,
you know what, you call Nick back in here.
No.
She threw out my relationship with NIC. Everybody else took it a little differently than we did. And I just felt like people just kept attacking me with the Nick situation.
Wow, so you didn't feel degraded at some of the things that he
I didn't.
I would have thought you would have said, you know what? He showed me no skill, that he degraded me, and he degraded the women that was in there.
I have mixed emotions when it comes to Nyla. I don't understand a lot of things that she does. I don't understand why she is up under a guy of that character. He disrespects her and she doesn't get angry. If it was me, I might have got sent home because I probably would have slapped him in his mouth.
It's kind of scary that you wasn't bothered by that because that's why he's not here.
But I mean, at the same time, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, I know, what could he really possibly say about me to try to hurt my feelings? Like, please.
As strong as I am as a person, things hurt. And things, you know, some things are just not tolerated. The stuff that he was saying, I know if I were you and I had Missy Elliott and Tina Marie and Dallas there, it's like, do I want to walk away and make them think that the stuff that he was saying, like, that's okay with me? You never know. I might just get in one of them zones. I might be like, everybody go. So everybody better be on point. I'm out y'all face, man. Y'all go ahead. I ain't coming back in here, so. All right.
It's good seeing you. Read that out.
Decisions aren't easy, are they? Jessica, in this cutthroat business, you've risen to the top, at least for today. Being number one can be bittersweet. You find the bling, but sometimes you lose people along the way. Here's $600 to spend in a casino. And for your entourage, they can split $600 however they wish.
1, 2, 3, 4.
With that money, everybody hit the tables. Me, I'm not a gambling cat.
Dang it, come on, what are you doing to me?
Bucky was going crazy, man. He made $100 bet and lost it. See, I'm not going out like that, man.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Bring that ace, bring that ace. Bring that ace, bring that ace, bring that ace, bring that ace, bring that ace.
Are you counting your numbers?
Had my little drink in my hand. I just felt like a kingpin.
Hey, she lost $25.
They have fun testing their luck, but little do they know, it was another performance challenge around the corner. Let's hope their luck don't run out.
Every time I'm walking into a room that I don't know what's on the other side, I get nervous every time. Because I don't know if the next competition will fit a different contestant more than it'll fit me.
Once we saw Hi-Hat, we kind of knew that we were going to be doing some dancing. Then we saw the mic. And we were like, okay, there's a mic there. What is going on?
People keep rolling, the streets is calling. Drink till I'm nice and on. And please do not try to with this young buck.
First just to impress, ready to party.
Hey guys, our special guest today you guys should all be familiar with. Joining us is artistic director, choreographer, Hi-Hat. She's worked with Missy on all of her music videos and stage shows. Tonight's performance challenge is a test of all of your skills. We want you guys to put the all in all-around entertainer. When I hit this button, the music starts. You guys are going to do the choreography that Hi-Hat taught you.
Wait, stop.
I hit the button again, the music stops, and so do you. I'll call you guys out one at a time. Stand in the middle of the ring. I might ask you to sing, I might ask you to rhyme. I might even throw a subject in there that I want to hear you rhyme about. Music, please.
Yo, wait, we got Missy Elliott coming through.
That is Missy Elliott. She knows a lot of things. I heard she eat one crack a day.
Girl, I heard that you was married to Tim and started from Katrina. But I heard that you got hit by 3 zebras in a month. I can't stand it no way.
When I walk up in the piece, I ain't got any speed. I'm a bear man, my jumper got dagger. Y'all people ain't got it like me. I ain't studying these crows. Need to talk what you know. And stop talking about who I'm sticking and licking, just mad it ain't yours. I know y'all pull. Y'all job just hanging up close. Step to me, get burnt like toast. Y'all suckers adios amigos. Post. I don't brag, I mostly boast. From the VA to the LA coast. Is it go?
Okay. Back to your places, please.
We stepping up the game, y'all, so any one of them could be eliminated tonight.
Let's start with Jessica. I want to hear you rhyme about being in Vegas. Go.
Yo, I'm in Vegas. Nobody's really telling you the truth, but I'm really you giving the brainiest. If you really want to know where I'm from the south side of Chicago, and you know that I dropped the bombs.
At this point in the competition, I'm not thinking in terms of who I'm trying to beat. I'll tell you who I think is dope. And I think that is Jessica.
And you know I'm ready for the dope.
Music, please. Akil, I need you to rhyme about being in this competition. Go.
I am kicking for y'all so I can get up off the wall. I hope y'all listen to the...
I underestimated Akil. He's been super consistent in all his performance challenges, and he just has that energy on stage.
Hope y'all like it. My name's Akil. Goes.
Music!
Stop. I'm calling out Deltrice. I want you to rhyme about your favorite star.
If I rhymed about my favorite star, it'd have to be Aretha. So many things I didn't know that she could teach her. Like to be like her one day. Like Aretha, I promise I won't play.
Music. Stop.
Okay, I'm going to call for Matthew. Rhyme about your favorite team.
My favorite basketball team?
Yeah.
See, I got to warn it, 'cause my favorite team coming out, New Orleans Hornets, even though they out. I ain't mad at them because they'll be back about next season, son, dropping balls on y'all.
Music. I'm going to call you out one at a time. Let's start with Deltrice. Go. Stop. Eddie. Double E.
Double E, yeah.
I need an original song. I need one verse. Hit it.
All right, check me out. First of all, let me tell you just how good you look to me, Mona. See, I've been doing my thing. Sometimes I rap, dance, and this time I sing.
Eddie's song was kind of Eddie style, you know, done off the top of his head.
Ooh, see, I've been doing my...
He put forth his best effort because he knows he's not a singer. He can somewhat carry a tune, you know, but comparatively speaking to the rest of the performers, you know, singing is just, you know, he was the weakest.
But you put me on the stage, watch the records go ching-a-ling, ching-a-ling.
Music. Stop. Nylan, I want one verse of an original song, and I want it to be about Nick leaving. Go for it. Go.
I'm sorry, baby, you had to leave me, darling. I'm sad to see you leaving me, but that bus might look completely different, yeah. Sorry, oh, Nikki, I'm so sorry. Oh, I miss you so much, baby, yeah.
Woo! Thank you, guys. You've given us a lot to think about. As much fun as this was, as you guys know, someone's going home tonight. We're going to go off and deliberate. You guys are going to head back over to the hotel. Thank you, and we'll see you later.
I don't even watch basketball. I don't follow the NBA. Rap about your favorite NBA team.
I was sitting back there that whole time like, they finna make me sing.
I'm not trying to even catch the spotlight, because you know how they be doing now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, right? You never know when one or two is going to.
Wow. Where do we start? I think with Matthew, he's definitely not a spontaneous performer. I think that a lot of his stuff is rehearsed, but when he does deliver it, it comes off as being very tight. He's a little weak on the spontaneous stuff, although today he held it down, he held his own. Yeah. You know what? It was interesting for me because Deltrice is such a confident performer, but when it comes to the dance stuff, she's very stiff, and also she doesn't connect. She doesn't look up. She doesn't deliver it with confidence.
I think she's concentrating.
I agree. That's probably of the three things that's her weakest.
Akil
was a little stiff today, and he didn't have the moves together. He was watching.
Yeah.
He was watching everybody.
You can tell that's not his thing.
Wrong. And the singing, the song was good, but the
good.
singing was marginal.
Yes.
Right.
And Jessica?
Jessica was on today with the choreo. She had the
She was
choreography
on, man.
down.
I didn't know she
on.
danced like that.
With Jessica, I would have wanted her to look up more, to make that eye contact and stuff. She spent a lot of time looking at her feet. Nylan.
Firecracker.
the wild child. That's the wild child.
Oh, I miss you so much, baby. Yeah.
Her dancing was a little wild because she's wild.
Right.
But you know, that's just her star thing.
I wanted to learn how to contain, harness, and then funnel. Eddie, what happened with Eddie today?
Eddie's not a singer.
But he did all right
But he
dancing
did
on it.
okay. He did all right in the dancing.
The dancing thing.
He did okay with the individual stuff, but
He always was great
the
with
group
the rap.
choreography was a problem for him. He got stuck there.
But I think Eddie did better in a sense than Akil did today, in my opinion.
So we have our decision?
Yeah.
Let's call Missy.
Every time that we have a spotlight ceremony, it gets tougher because when one person goes, you know you're closer to having to get the spotlight.
Let's go.
I just feel like one of these days I'm gonna be in the spotlight. It's getting down to the wire, and I just hate to see that day come.
Let's go.
Congratulations on making it this far. You're entering the final stages of this tour. This plane behind me, it's headed to Hollywood, but there's only room for 5 on it.
It's nerve-wracking because there's only 6 of us now. You know, it's a 1 in 6 chance, well, 2 in 6 chance, you know, of getting in the spotlight.
Being in the spotlight is supposed to be a good thing, but tonight, if that spotlight lands on you, your life on this tour is on the line. Spotlights, please. Keel, one of you is going home. But of course, that final decision is Missy's to make. Each of you guys will have a chance to convince Missy that you should stay. The rest of you guys, you're still on the tour. Please wait in the limo until it's time to board the plane.
Eddie and Akil, when they got the spotlight, it was somewhat of a surprise, but this performance challenge particularly was about the whole triple threat factor. Singing, dancing, and rapping. We all got tested on all 3.
Akil, time to go see Missy. Come on.
Hey, Kel, it's your first time up here, huh?
I was sweating a little bit, but honestly, I feel really good to have made it this far.
What you think that you was lacking in?
I think I was a little weak on some of the dance moves.
I want to hear your best song incorporated with your guitar.
Now I don't know everything you've been told, but
But I've been here pledging you my soul, and you've been treating me mighty cold. Believe me, I believe you, but I don't know how. Cause even when you tell me that three's a crowd, I can't back out, I can't stop loving you now.
Have you played that before on the road?
No, I got a lot of songs.
Ah, okay. So we ain't gonna hold you.
Much respect.
I'm loving the air. I thought you was gonna be one, you know what I mean? I thought you was gonna be in the spotlight tonight.
You thought I was gonna get the spotlight tonight? What really ticks me off, I think she puts herself on a pedestal and nobody can knock her down. You see me, somebody that you didn't think that could probably knock you off is gonna knock you off. I'm gonna knock her off.
He has to learn to give more eye contact. That's the one thing. I think he's trying to make sure he hit those right chords.
Eddie, it's time to see Missy. Come with me.
Eddie, the man with the Colgate smile.
What's happening?
What you think that you was lacking tonight, like for yourself?
I'm normally like big personality person. I kind of was a little short on that because I've been under the weather.
Whether I was sick, I still had to get out there and give them my all. And this kind of, brings me back to the other day when y'all were in Nashville and y'all was a group and you did more of the yo. Okay, so I'm like getting confused. Like, I know he's an MC, but I'm feeling like this is the hype man right now.
Yeah! I'm amongst a bunch of singers, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to find my way. I felt I did good in that because the old white lady was feeling me after that, you feel me, All
right, cool. I'm done. Thank you.
All right, appreciate y'all. Thank you, baby.
He most definitely is a charmer. I don't think he has bad lyrics at all, and we know where he live at. He's a cutie. We can always go there later. And I'm just playing. I tell you, if you were in my shoes, what would you do? This is like one of the hard ones because I think both of y'all are incredible. Because both of y'all kind of like was on that same level, I was kind of thinking like, should I send both of them off the tour?
Don't do that.
It's your choice, baby.
Don't do that. Look, on the realness though.
Nope. I feel a little bit of energy in my heart to allow one of you to stay. Eddie, please give me a reason why Akil should go.
As far as Akil's presence in the mainstream hip-hop industry, the way you gotta dress, the way you gotta carry yourself is a certain type of demeanor you need to carry, aggressiveness you need to have, and to go stand on a stage in front of 50,000 people going on, he might not want to deal with all that.
Akil, why do you think Eddie should go?
It's not my style to put down people like that, and I think Eddie's got a gift as an MC, and I think he's got skills. I'd say that my music is hip-hop, you know what I mean? But at the same time, hip-hop is a music that embraces all musics.
If you listen to Kill music, it's so real, you know what I'm saying?
That's great that his music is real, because a lot of music is unreal, and that's why we're so saturated with all the wrong things. So it's almost like he would be a breath of fresh air. You know? He
would be. Honestly, he would be.
So. Well, dang, I should just send two. What's going on? This worse than a soap opera. You know what? Eddie, you're off the tour. still got his pass, cuz. That's my word, bird. Akil, you can get on a plane or limo, wherever we got you going. If you were in my shoes, what would you do?
It's been a long, fun ride, baby.
Okay, they hugging. Akil coming back, cuz.
Akil!
What's up, man?
Oh, dang!
What happened?
It was crazy.
What happened, Akil?
I told you.
Oh, the last rapper. To be the last rapper battling amongst all them singers, I feel good. As a rapper, to still be here, they respected me and I respect them, and you know, I feel good about that too.
I don't know why she got rid of Eddie. All I can say is that Eddie is off the hook. Maybe she just didn't feel like he was what she wanted.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, we jumping on this plane, heading to Hollywood.
Somebody else is leaving. Somebody that I've gotten close to is leaving. Not to me personally, is not to the point where, oh, it's one step closer to my dream, or one step closer to the deal, or one step closer to the $100,000. If you start thinking about stuff like that, you're gonna start messing up.
I understand that at this point I have a 1 in 5 chance of winning. Crunch time is coming though, and I'm curious as to how like that's all gonna go down.
To see them take off, it was a bittersweet moment. In my mind, like, damn, I won. I made it this far.
Double J!
Stay tuned for scenes from my next episode. Next time on the road to Stardom with Missy Elliott.
The final 5 performers jet to Los Angeles, where 2 of Hollywood's most powerful stylists give them an image overhaul.
I'm not feeling this.
What do you mean you're not feeling it?
The performers' songwriting skills are put to the test, and a pop icon makes a surprise visit.
What's the deal?
If you missed any of tonight's show, catch an encore UPN Friday at 9/8 Central.
These final 5 performers are unbelievable. Eddie, he had mad skills when it came to rapping, but he couldn't sing and he couldn't dance, so it didn't make a difference. Part of making it to the end of the road is being a triple threat, and 2 out of 3, he wasn't.